This presentation will explore the Celtic presence in Spain, their cultural fusion with the Iberians, and their legacy as seen through archaeological findings, artwork, and historical analysis. We will dive into the essence of Celtiberian culture and its impact on the region. The Celts arrived in the Iberian Peninsula before the Greeks and developed a unique cultural fusion with the native Iberians. This slide shows an artistic reconstruction of Celtic warriors, highlighting their formidable presence and the vibrant warrior culture they upheld. Celtiberia represents a distinct cultural region within Spain, known for its indigenous roots and resistance against Roman conquests. This segment of the presentation will focus on Celtiberian artifacts that shed light on their autonomous cultural identity. The Celts were not just warriors, they were also skilled artisans. This slide features a Celtiberian helmet, exemplifying the intricate craftsmanship and the rich decorative motifs that were prevalent in their culture. This section examines the role of Celtiberian warriors, often referred to as sun warriors due to their association with solar deities and symbolism. We will discuss the importance of these warriors in the societal and religious context of pre-Roman Spain. This image of a Celtiberian statue with a shield demonstrates the martial aspect of the Celtiberian identity, heavily influenced by the warrior culture of the Celts, yet distinct with its own local elements. The image shows a sacred site, possibly used for worship or rituals by the Celtiberians. These sites played an important role in the spiritual lives of the community, serving as a connection between the people and their deities. Torques, like the one shown in the image, were not only jewelry, but also important symbols of status among Celtiberian elites. The complexity and beauty of such items reflect the social structures and values of Celtiberian society. The Castro Barona, a fortified settlement, illustrates the political and social organization of the Celtiberian people. Combined with the evidence of coinage, such as the denarios sacberics, it demonstrates the complex societal structure with forms of governance and trade. The Pyre image showcases a scene of a Celtiberian warrior, offering us a glimpse into the martial culture and the artistic capabilities of the Celtiberians. Such artifacts are key to understanding their daily life and cultural expressions. The image displays ceramic fragments of painted figures, possibly illustrating Celtiberian funerary rites or beliefs about the afterlife. The variation in grave goods found in necropolises suggests a society with distinct social classes. The image presents a hilltop fortification, indicative of the Celtiberian strategic placement of settlements for defensive and control purposes over the surrounding landscapes. This collection of ceramic vessels, likely used in daily life, showcases the utilitarian aspect of Celtiberian artistry. The designs on the pottery may also tell stories of their cultural myths or everyday scenes. Artifacts like weapons and warrior depictions seen in the images are symbolic of the Celtiberian warrior ethos, which was central to their culture. They serve as a testament to the martial prowess and the societal importance of the warrior class. The craftsmanship and metalwork, as seen in the slide, highlights the artistry of the Celtiberian people. The objects not only served practical purposes but also stood as a testament to their cultural interactions and aesthetic values. The map illustrates the Vetans territory, referred to as Vetonia by classical sources. This area is rich in cultural history and was known for its hundreds of stone carvings of pigs and bulls reflecting a complex social structure. These veracos, often located at high points near pastures, imply a possible religious significance, suggesting a possible role in the protection of livestock. The staff headpiece, showcasing a horse and rider, echoes a recurring theme in Celtiberian iconography, indicative of their artistry and the significance of such symbols in their culture. The Celtiberians took 2 centuries to be fully subdued by Rome, culturally and militarily, which speaks volumes about their strong cultural identity and resistance to assimilation compared to other Iberian peoples. This slide shows the timeline of Roman conquest over Celtiberia, highlighting the major milestones in the eventual Roman control over the region, leading to its Romanization. The remains of the Roman theater and tiers are a stark representation of how the Roman way of life and architecture permeated the Celtiberian society, showcasing the cultural changes that occurred during Romanization. The ruins of Contribia Obelisk provide tangible evidence of the urban transformation under Roman influence, with organized city planning and advanced construction methods that were introduced to Celtiberia.